What's up, everybody? It's your boy Charles. Charles Arnaz World. Tapping in with you guys. Listen, I have this video here that I want to play. I'm gonna come back with my commentary by Vlad. Let me play it real quick.
What's the allure for you? It wasn't an allure. It was just a person who
Let me just give it some context. This is Ari Spears asking Vlad about what his allure is with Black culture, which I've always kind of had a fact, like, why, you know what I'm saying? But I know why. I mean, he's making money from it.
I ended up meshing with.
But you say most of your relationships have been with Black women.
Yeah.
So then there's something you like about Black women. What's the thing that gravitates you towards?
I mean, listen, I've always been, from a certain point on, I've always been into hip hop culture. I mean, starting from being a breakdancer in elementary school, to what I do today as a full-time job. So I've always been in the hip hop world. I've always, loved the music. And then when I got to college, my core group of friends were all Black. There was like 4 of us. And 3 of them are all fucked up these days.
Just because you like hip hop don't necessarily mean that's not the allure. Having a like for Black women is not hip hop. Just because, you know what I'm saying? He associated Black women with Black women aren't hip hop. I mean, there are Black women that are in hip hop and represent it, but I don't know. He answered that crazy.
But you know what I'm saying? This was my core group of friends, and then, my woman was Black. At that point, we were together like 5 years or something like that. And it just became what I was used to and what I became attracted to. I think
so
a lot of...
you like the culture. I
like the culture. I love the beauty. I love, And, in terms of what I do for a living, I don't think a lot of white girls would really relate to what it is that I do. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Most of my guests are Black. Everything is hip hop related and everything else like that. It just culturally just sort of made sense for me.
So let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
What's your answer to people who say that Vlad is a culture vulture? He benefits off Black culture.
Which I think he does.
And he uses Black...
I'm going to take care of that. I'm going to talk back about that later.
Culture for his own personal and financial gain.
But do I also benefit Black culture in the same breath?
Do you?
Absolutely. Okay. I think I have the biggest collection of life stories from prominent Black, important Black people of this era. You know what I'm saying? Smokey Robinson has never done a full life story interview outside of Vlad TV. John Witherspoon did his only life story piece before he died on Vlad TV. Shaka Khan, Mike Tyson, Dennis Rodman recently. You know what I'm saying? It goes on and on and on and on. People like to paint, Vlad just talks about the messy shit. That's part of it. But when you look at the core of what we do as a company is to really document these stories on important people that otherwise would never get a Netflix documentary about.
So, yeah, but so that's doing us a favor because that's beautiful for you, motherfuckers. You can make money off of it. It still goes back to you making money off Black people. So you're doing us a favor by having all these. Why not we interview our own people without you doing it, and we have a collection of all these, and we make money off of it. See, but we can't really knock Vlad, can we? We can't really knock him because we let him do it. And I think that goes back to us thinking that the old saying, the white man's ice is colder. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm pretty sure a lot of these rappers that go on Vlad have been approached by Black people that have their own little YouTube thing when Vlad started, and probably approached a Young Jeezy or I'm not putting this, I'm just making an example. I'm not putting the spotlight on him. I'm just saying there's probably been YouTube, because let's break it down. He's a YouTube interviewer. He's not like he's big on NBC or not, you know what I'm saying? But YouTube is now the new NBC, CBS. But from the get, he was a YouTuber. But like I was getting ready to say, I'm pretty sure a lot of Black YouTube interviewers, hip hop guys, Black, probably approached a lot of these rappers and were like, hey man, I'm trying to do my YouTube. Can I interview you? Man, get out, man. I don't know who you. I don't know you. I don't know you. You know, I ain't finna be on your little YouTube. Your little YouTube, what? I ain't gonna do no interview for you to put it on YouTube. Get out my face. You know what I'm saying? But Vlad approaches him. Oh, it's this white Jewish man. We look at it. Oh, hey man. And I'm pretty sure Vlad approaches them like, I'm doing you a favor. How would you like to be on Vlad on my YouTube interview thing? Oh, really? I can be. We just think that. Let me tell you something. I had a friend. She got some good news, but I was kind of thrown off by how she said it. She was like, "Hey, I got approached to do this award show, to host this award show, and I'm looking forward to doing it." She's like, "It's a big deal." I said, "Well, how do you know it's a big deal?" She said, "Because there's white people behind it." I was like, so that's, and I don't think she said, she acted like she was playing, but I was like, you really think that it's a big deal because they behind it? And that's what, there lies the problem. We think that their ice is colder. So I'm pretty sure it was other interview YouTube guys that were black probably approached these rappers. And hey, can you be my you know, let me interview you. You know? I ain't gonna be on your YouTube channel. You got some little YouTube. I just know how we are with each other. But Vlad approached him. And oh yeah, you know, it's gonna be on. And we think that it's, you know, we think it's some big deal because this white Jewish man's behind it. And that's why we was able to make Vlad the millionaire he is today. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna play this other video, guys. So that was from Vlad TV, but I'm gonna play this other video of Corey Holcomb talking about Vlad. And you know, he's basically saying the same point that I'm saying right now. Let me go ahead and play that clip with you guys right quick. Hold on a second. This is Corey Holcomb.
This Vlad shit really is played out. I watched the video from this West Coast rapper I grew up listening to, Daz Dillinger. Daz Dillinger said, we need to start taxing these motherfuckers to go on their show. Vlad has millions of dollars off niggas.
Right.
If you go on Vlad's show, you need to get a percentage of that motherfucking video you doing.
Exactly.
You can't, all you got is your likelihood right now. Hollywood is shut the fuck down.
It is.
You go on this motherfucker show, you tell this motherfucker we gonna do the paperwork where I get a percentage of what is made off this video, or you gonna pay me to go on your show. He done made enough free money off niggas. Why is everybody going on this show?
Exactly.
And this motherfucker got bad intentions by motherfuckers who stand on real shit. Now he'll yuck and smile with you from what I see, but yo man, don't be misquoting my motherfucking people, man. I ain't never met Minister Farrakhan personally.
But anyway, that's Corey. He basically used to go use this as a show he was talking about when Vlad had misquoted Minister Farrakhan, and then he didn't go. He didn't go and, you know, he said my bad, but he didn't go publicly and say, hey, I made a mistake on his show. So anyway, but I don't know. I've always wondered that too. Like, why do you keep going on this man? It's YouTube. Like you can, like, you know what I'm saying? Like all these actors and all our black actors going on Vlad TV. And it's crazy because it's a lot of people are starting to catch on now that YouTube is paying money now. YouTube is paying people now. People are becoming millionaires off YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And I think we always end up learning this late, but Boozy was doing a lot of videos with Vlad, and those videos are getting millions and millions of views. You know, although I think it did kind of boost Boozy's career up a little, because we hadn't heard from Boozy in a while. Since before they started doing the Vlad interviews, Boozy was kind of quiet. You know what I'm saying? I think they kind of helped each other out, because he gave Boozy interviews, gave Vlad like a lot of popularity, and in return, it made Boozy, you know, known again through this social media stuff. Because I ain't gonna front, after when I saw, I was like, wow, I ain't seen. When I remember first seeing Boozy on Vlad, I was like, wow, what happened to, yeah, that's Boozy. You know what I'm saying? I ain't heard from him since Wipe Me Down. So Boozy, last time we heard from Boozy was rocking baggy jeans and shit. That was back when everybody was wearing button-ups, baggy jeans. That was the last time we heard from Boozy. So it kind of put him back in the spotlight. Anyway, What y'all think, man? Leave your comments. Y'all think Vlad's a culture vulture? Leave your comments and subscribe to Charles and appreciate it.